Hey gamers! Look, it's chess, but tower defense. Pretty self-explanatory. I love chess, and I love tower defense, and I also love the person who develops this. Developed. Well, I mean, it is in development, like, they just updated it. They just released this 2 days ago. Something like that, but yeah, the real Benny, because he came into our chat once and asked if we'd play his game they made, Among the Light. And it was a pretty good game. I didn't actually finish it. I probably should have finished it. I think I got to night 4. It was just really spooky. But anyway, this game's pretty cool. I played it for like maybe 10 minutes at most. But yeah, like it just released 2 days ago and it got updated today. But so yeah, this is what we're gonna be doing. I probably won't really stream for that long, like maybe like an hour or so. Really depends. Kind of late. I was going to stream yesterday. Let me just go ahead and... Yeah, also this music's banger. Yeah, I'll just get into the game while yapping. So it's very similar to balloons. Like, you know, you got the path where they come in, and then like this is basically a dart monkey. But so yeah, let me get into like what happened yesterday, because I was going to stream yesterday. So whenever I played Mario 64, at the end of the stream I was playing my own music. And so the only 3 songs that were in the recording got copyrighted. And so I had to edit it out to fix it. I mean, I really have to, I guess, since we don't really make money on it anyway, but you know, if we do make money on it at some point. Actually, most of your views you get are from early on anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I can't afford that. I don't know, it kind of matters to me, I guess. More like what I mean. Will that... Surely that'll hit. Yeah. But so... I had to edit it 3 different times to remove all the audio, and so it took the entire day to re-upload. Like, I was going to stream after it had finished uploading, and it took until 1 in the morning, not even kidding. So... I just didn't get the chance to stream, really. And I just kind of haven't really been feeling it recently, I don't know. You know, sometimes you just get in the mood. Especially when hardly nobody really watches, but yeah. It's not like that matters too much. I do just like sitting here and yapping while playing games. Also, from what I found out, I think these bishops are like the best thing. They're like the tack sprayer. Tack shooter? Yeah, tack shooter. Also, it seemed like the queen was kind of useless whenever I tried to use it. And also, pawns are always free to put down because you can get your money back for selling them. All of your money back. So that's kind of... that kind of makes it easy, actually. I was gonna say it's nice, but it makes it a little bit too easy. But this game seems pretty fun. I quite like it. I like tower defense games. I like balloons. I do think the knight was also pretty decent. I also like that the way that everything attacks is, you know, like how the pieces move. And the sound design's pretty satisfying too. And all the particles and shit flying on the screen. I think the roof was also decent. Of course the stream already got out. I think the king is... well, I thought it was like the final boss. It's kind of like a blimp. The, oh my gosh, it's been so long since I played Bloons. The Moab, that's what it's like. Yeah, see, like, the rook has pierce. Or not the rook. The knight has pierce. I don't think the rook has any pierce. Like, actually, the rook might not even be that good. I'm thinking bishop is, like, the best thing. I don't know why stream is already cutting out. My internet's been so shitty. I really don't know what's happened. I should see what the king does. I'm a little curious. Can I afford that? Can this stop cutting out? What the fuck? I can't afford the king. And now I can. Let's see what the king does. Oh, I won. I can't even get to see what the king does. Damn. Okay, let me look at what my... Well, I mean, yeah, it surely looks like it's not connected. Why is it being like this, though? So while we're at it, I do have the cursor being captured. Is it going to reconnect? Please? I'm begging? Now it wants to reconnect. Why does it keep doing this? I thought I had this shit fixed like 2 fucking months ago. But then internet said, nope. You're not allowed to have this shit fixed. Maybe I should see if I can capture in something other than OBS. Like maybe OBS is the problem. I'm pretty sure it's just the internet being bad, but I don't know why it's gotten so bad. I didn't change internet providers or anything. Also, I don't know why Steam is open. Maybe that would help a little bit. I don't even have my phone connected to the internet. Anyway, I won. It's pretty easy. I haven't checked out the other maps though, so all of this is new to me. There's also an endless mode. Ooh. Okay. I'll probably just put the pawn in a pretty similar spot. So, it like goes back and forth, I guess? That's kind of neat. See, I still think bishops are the strat. It looks like it like goes kind of like that. So what else would be good spots? Like, you kind of want things pretty close to the track so they don't miss. He actually updated it so that they have better aiming, pretty much, and they shoot faster. Because their aim was atrocious in the first build of this game, I will say. They could not hit shit. Unless you had them right next to the track like this. You had to put them in very specific spots. Dude! Oh, whatever. Just focus on recording. Recording is the only thing that's mattering right now. Yeah, see, these bishops are busted. Yeah, I mean, well, Twitch chat can't even hear me right now, but I mean, if you guys look at the Twitch, you can see why I didn't get to fucking stream yesterday. Like, the internet's just so bad right now. I don't know why. I really don't. Nothing should be different. Like, it should be fine, but it's not. Okay, so... Oh, never mind. Can't afford that. Okay, so can they attack downwards? Like, I would kind of assume that they can, but I don't know. Oh, well, he's not even close enough anyway, now that I think about it. Yeah, it would seem like bishops and knights are the two best thing. It didn't reconnect. It's gonna make a second stream. That's crazy. Although it won't even make the next stream yet. I got like a bot message while the stream isn't even working. Okay, wait, let's it's still trying to reconnect. Anyway, let's see how long I can, like, kind of stay. Okay, no, I think I need to place down more things. I mean, this looks like a juicy bishop spot. So. This could be a decent night spot, because it can just go all the way up through there. I'm really curious if they can attack up and down. Up and down. Both things. So maybe the queen does extra damage to the king. I wonder. Like, maybe that's her deal, is that she does a lot of damage, but only has one pierce. Oh, he can't attack that far. He doesn't start attacking. That's really intriguing. Is this reconnected yet? Oh, the stream is reconnected. I had no idea if it did or not. I don't know why my internet's like this. I'm just gonna be complaining about it the rest of my life, apparently. But you know what? Let's try placing down the queen. Well, I really want to see the king, though. Like, I assume the king probably just does a lot of damage, maybe? Final stretch. Alright. Does king only attack upwards? Did I mess up putting him there? Okay, yeah, apparently the king only attacks upwards. Or, what? Does he not do anything? It kinda seems like the king doesn't do anything. I mean, maybe the game's not fully complete yet. Maybe that's why it seemed like the king did nothing. I also like how you don't even have to defeat all the pieces, you just wait after a certain amount of time. Okay, yeah, restart just puts you back with that level. Kind of figured. I mean, we'll just go through all the levels, I guess. It's probably a good spot. Yeah, maybe I should put it more like there. Oh, yeah. Nah, hold on. Or like here. I feel like corner spots are best. Oh my gosh, she's still missing. Was it best to just put them there? I can't put anything in the middle of that. Now we're gonna see if we can, like, chimps this, you know? Well, sort of like chimps. I mean, chimps means no selling, but, you know. No lives lost. 1 life. Yeah, because he barely attacks at all, but I guess he gets both ats, I suppose? Which doesn't... No, it didn't hit twice. Huh. What about... what about here? That seems like not a terrible spot, because I can hit up there. What the hell is this targeting? You did not go after the first one at all. But this, I don't know. Oh. It seems like the pawn just attacks really slow. And sometimes he doesn't target the first guy for some reason. What this spot? This seems like maybe a good spot. It still misses. I think he doesn't attack fast enough for you to be able to do it without losing any lives. Maybe here. Like, just like barely touch him. So you can get the most track space at the end. Ooh. No, but it's still not gonna... Well, this might be the best I can do. Alright, fine. 1 life lost. And I have to figure out where the second best pawn placement is. Maybe here. Like, he still missed the first guy. Or didn't even bother trying to attack him at first. No, that's terrible. I don't know. Okay, wait, maybe this is the spot? I keep saying that, like, it's gonna change something. I mean, this seems better. Okay, wait, yeah, I think this has a decent chance of... Ooh, just 1 life lost, still. But I do think this is a better spot. It's like... I don't know. Dang it. Come on. Okay. At least having 2 fuckers is better than having 1. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lose. Okay, I guess I don't lose yet. Like, it feels pretty bleak. Yeah, those guys are too fast. Okay, I mean, I have 3 pawns now. At least in a little bit, I can get a bishop. One of these. Maybe that spot. Oh my gosh, my bishop actually was missing. That was a snipe, that was sick. Also, on the last stream, did I not unmod Streamlabs? Or Elements, whichever one it was. Also, like, that is, like, the newest type of bot I have ever seen. Like, made the exact same day and saying that specific thing with the Discord. Like, I kind of wanna... I really wanna, you know, dip my toes just to mess with it. So that would be a good spot, I think. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, and when they move with the grain, I think they get extra hits in. That's sick. Okay, so I can also place one here to figure out, like, how exactly this works. Like, if he can shoot down, because I still haven't figured that out yet. It's like the glaive ricochet. God, I'm just gonna be talking about balloons this entire time, aren't I? Can you blame a man for only talking about balloons? No, no you can't. Alright, so let's see. Can they shoot downwards? It looks like no. So therefore this is probably not a very good spot. I mean, like, it's alright for that. You know, honestly, at least with the king, I guess it can be like getting it for flexing. Like, it's like, look at all this extra money I had. I didn't need to use to defend because I have these 2 things. I mean, maybe the rook wouldn't be bad on this one. It's still not really that good. With how the pieces move, the rook just isn't that useful. Okay, so can they... Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, that seems really good. But yeah, they have. I wish you could see like a radius for how they attack. I mean, this is like a little bit after the game was released, so like, you know, things aren't gonna be perfect. It's pretty fun though. But why is there like a triangle with my stream on here? Like on mobile. Okay, well I can't even pull the stream back up now. Oh, there we go. There was like a triangle. Oh, hey, I can afford the useless queen now. God, you guys won't even get to see what the queen really does. She throws out a big projectile, pretty much, and I don't think it really does anything. Other than the fact that it's big. Oh, I won. I was hardly even paying attention to the game, and I just randomly won. Man, I wish I could have done it without taking damage. I wonder if it's possible. If it is, it's very difficult. I should just... I forgot I can't wait. I can block and report. Could pin it. So we can make fun of it. Oh wait, no, I can't do it. Like, who makes a bot just to do that? I don't understand. What do you gain from adding someone on Discord? Like, you can't find their IP from that or anything, I don't think. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna copy it, and then I'm gonna delete it. You know, in case I do decide to, give in and be like, oh, yeah, let me add you on. Oh, and I can still see the message here, too. It's like, okay, yeah, I'll totally add you on Discord. It's so nice to see a fan. Like, seriously. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, it's very random. But... ooh, okay, maybe this is where rooks... No, even this doesn't really seem like rooks could be that good. Okay, so this is a brilliant pawn spot, probably. Hey, wait! This looks like a Bloons map. This reminds me of the one with, like, the triangles, although this is a lot smaller of a map for sure. Yeah, I don't know, could rooks still be good on this map? Like, I think bishops are still the play. Like, you start out with your 2 pawns, and then you bishop your way up. Oh, they are fast, jeez. Okay, so we may lose a couple of lives here. That's alright. I was gonna say I could, like, remove them and then move them over here. Yeah, I still feel like bishops are the play, because, like, you can place a bishop right here. I guess you don't get as much track coverage by doing it like that. I mean, a bishop right here wouldn't be bad. How did he not attack? Yeah, like I think like a bishop like that could still be good, and then like maybe one like round here. No, bishops are significantly worse on this map. I thought I was about to lose. Oh my gosh, yeah, I am losing lives. I am leaking. Nah, that doesn't sound the same without the context of balloons. Because it's like, it's leaking lives, guys. Yeah, I don't know what the meta's gonna be with this map, because these are also not gonna be as good. There's not really anywhere to put them. Like, maybe here? Like, either attacking this spot? Like, this? So, like, sometimes it hits there, but mostly it's for hitting that. I mean, I guess it still works. I have significantly less good spots to put things in. Like, I could see maybe a rook being decent here. Because it gets a good bit of track coverage, and like maybe here too. Actually, that could be a pretty good rook spot. Till then, I'm just gonna spam my dart monkeys. Like, they even colored the pieces like how balloons works too. I mean, it's not the same colors as they use for balloons, but because, you know, normally red would be the lowest tier. Okay, that's a pretty good rook spot. And like maybe here, like these 3 spots could be alright. This level definitely makes me have to strategize more. I'm glad there are actually some hard levels. Yeah, maybe that would be something that'd be cool too, is like more difficulty customization. For what it is though, it's a pretty cool game. Okay, then like, I can get the cool rook spot right there. Yeah, I'd say that's a decent rook spot. Honestly, I think queens should work like tack shooters. They should just spray all around them. Because this would be a perfect spot for a queen if it did that. I think that's an alright spot. No, I'm just kind of winging it by now. Like I wasn't already doing that. I see, like, there it gets like 3 bits of coverage, like that's good. I'm just gonna keep placing more bishops in this, like, corner. Fundamentally, there's not much different between the rooks and the bishops. I think bishops are just better and they're cheaper. So they're more easily spammable. There we go. So that was angled. So we've got 3 more left. Yeah, we might as well just do all the maps in one stream. I don't see why not. I'm having fun with this game. And I got Bubba here. Did I go off on what I was gonna go off on with my tangent? I don't think I did. I was gonna talk about the weather. Like I usually do. Ooh. It was like... and back? Let me watch. Place this down. Oh, no. Oh, so it goes like in a loop and then comes back through. This seems easier. And there's some great bishop spots on this map. This seems like the easiest map. It's like logs. Actually, no, it's less like logs and more like, what's the one with the pools? Is it just called pools? Don't mind me looking that up in the background while playing the game. So, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of good spots for these dudes. I could probably save up for bishop, but I guess it doesn't matter actually. You should always just go ahead and have 2 placed down. But yeah, you guys, I mean, anyone who plays Bloons knows what I'm talking about. The map where it goes around like 3 times. That's a pretty good spot too, so might as well take that. See, it's like the battles player in me wants me to put everyone. Well, actually, no. In battles, you put everyone in the back, so I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to talk about. Yeah, in battles, you always want your defense in the back so that you can make more money for rounds going on longer. Okay, come on. I can go ahead and place down a bishop if I so desire, and I do. But yeah, I was gonna go off on the weather because it was like 70 degrees. No, it was like 80 degrees actually the other day. And now I think it's going down to like 20 tonight. Fucking crazy. I hate Ohio weather. And it does not help with my allergies. Like, they feel terrible. My allergies feel terrible because I can't fucking breathe because it's heating up and then cooling down and then heating up. It's so fucking annoying. So like, here could be good, here. This would be best. We'll put that there. Yeah, this is a really easy map. Alright, well, while we're winning. Resort, that's what I was thinking of. For those that don't know what Resort is, hold on. A screenshot. Oh, where are they? I'll just place 2 of these down. Actually, yeah, this map is so easy, but it's like this. Hold on. What? Oh. Okay, I don't know why it saved my screenshot and download. Did it not work? Okay, I don't know why the hell it did that. I should have just hit download, clearly. Oh, because I didn't actually save it. That's why. God, this is so easy. I'm going on my fucking resort side quest. Second bishop. Actually, that's probably not as good of a spot as this would have been, but whatever. Like, I just wanted to show what I was talking about. This. This is what the map reminds me of. This right here. Except, instead of doing 3 loops, it's just 2 loops. That was all I wanted to do. Which I guess means it's not as easy as a map like that, but, you know. Damn, I haven't really thought about BTV 6 in a while. You know, I could also be placing down knights, but I could just make this a bishop-only run if I wanted to. Plus, they're cheaper. Like, they're so good on this map. Look at this. I was wondering why this guy was still attacking. Yeah, bishops are the strat. They're so good. Kinda like real chess. You know what? I can place these guys down to destroy things faster so I can get more bishops. What round are we on? That's how little I've been paying attention. Let's see. This covers one track, I think. Like, they're barely even making it to the through the first bend. Pretty insane. Yeah, thinking about that bot again, like, if I couldn't tell that it was a bot from the fact that the account was made today, there's also the fact that the stream was down when they sent that message. Like, there was nothing on the screen. Makes it even funnier to me. Like, for all they knew, I wasn't even streaming anymore. Oh, we're finally at the final round. Cool. I kinda wanna sell these and put down a king. Just to flex. You know what? Boom. King that does nothing. Oh, he makes money for you. It's a farm. I had no idea. That makes a lot of sense. That's why it made like a ching sound effect. Okay, so now my question is, how is the queen useful? And also, the fact that it costs 1,000 to place it down anyway kinda sucks. Yeah, it's kind of too expensive. I mean, like, it makes its money back pretty quickly, I suppose, but I still think it's a little bit too expensive, and we won. Now, also, if they were a real person and trying, why ever they were putting their Discord in the chat, but like, they would have seen that we have a Discord if they were a real person. Like, they could have seen that in our description. Oh, it stopped making money after a while. Alright, on to Snake. This also looks like it's going to be a pretty easy map. But yeah, like, why would I bother adding you on Discord if you join our server? If you join our server, then maybe I'll friend you. God, I haven't been on Discord in so long, now that I think about it. Oh, I think I got a message from a friend on Discord recently. I should probably open up Discord soon. I don't know if I'd want to do it tonight, because it's kind of late. Maybe if I see that he's up. This also seems like a really easy map. Not as easy as the last one, but still pretty easy. Okay, easy as long as I don't miss. Oh yeah, I forgot there's also a speed up button. I remember the speed up button kind of broke things whenever I first played it. Which, to be fair, it does the exact same thing in Balloons, so like that's not that surprising. That the speed up would break things. Yeah, I mean, I wonder then, could I just like get away with placing down pawns until I avoid a king? Yeah, I wonder how far the strategies can go. This game's pretty interesting. It's a lot more than just a Balloons clone. Ooh, now that I'm thinking about it, because I don't have Balloons CD6 on here, but I should try out Balloons. Is Balloons CDX still a thing? Because I remember that game was awesome when it came out. Or did it get shut down? I don't remember. I don't think Ninja Kiwi likes Balloons fan games for some reason. Yeah, it takes so long to even save up for that. I'm gonna try to save up for it and see what happens. See if I can survive. God, these literally are dart monkeys. Yeah, I don't know why. I feel like I remembered Balloon CDX being shut down, but maybe Ninja Kiwi's not like that. Okay, I could afford it right now if I sold all of these. Alright, let's be greedy. Wait, does he only gain money if he's near the enemies? You've got to be kidding me. That's exactly how it works, isn't it? Well, I might lose just because of that. This music really, fits with what I just did. Do 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 do. You know what? At least I can afford one of these. Yeah, now we're back in that. Down, 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 down. God, shoutouts to the real Benny. He's one of my favorite creators right now. It just makes banger after banger. I also need to play Getting Under It for you guys. It's like a... It's kind of like Getting Over It. Really, to me, it's more like a game about climbing. Is more what it reminds me of. Or even like Angry Birds, because of how it works, because you like slingshot the soul through the game. But yeah, it's an Undertale game mixed with Getting Over It, pretty much. I mean, that's why it's called Getting Under It. I've played it a little bit in my free time, and it's pretty frustrating. Very fun. But I definitely need to play it for you guys at some point, like actually on stream. That's a good push-up spot, so... Okay, I mean, I still haven't lost a life even after spending all that money on a useless king. I can't believe I didn't know how it worked twice. Like, 2 different occasions of not knowing how it worked. It sucked. Yeah, maybe that's also something they should add, descriptions for, like, how they work. Man, I'd really love to be a playtester for games. Again, though, it's just one dude making the game. Well, I mean, it's like a small team, but it pretty much is just one dude making the game. Okay, so yeah, they have to be near the king. He kind of like steals money from them, I guess. I don't know. You can't just throw them off to the side. So how close do they need to be? Is it just... Why wasn't it working before then? I'm very confused on how the king makes money. You have multiple kings? Can I find out before the final stretch is over? Oh yeah, you can have multiple kings. And they make fucking bank, holy shit. I don't even need pawns, I can use bishops. Knight would have been pretty good on this, too. Wait, what? Why did it shoot like that? Is it because it must have been because I deleted it right after I placed it down. There we go. Easy. Alright, opening. And then I guess we could just see how long I'd survive an endless after this. Oh, this seems like a difficult stage. Here. Oh, I'm going to tank lives at the beginning, holy shit. I wish also that would be another good thing, is knowing how many lives you have. I mean, I probably could have placed it here, or here. Oh yeah, hold on. I think that's probably a better spot. I'll tank that first loss. It's whatever. Yeah, so this way I don't lose any lives, I don't think. Okay, I lose at least 1 life. Okay, no, if I lose... Okay, apparently it just can't hit that far. Wow, pawns kind of do suck. Like, they have very small range. So I guess my first spot was probably the best spot. It's one of these corners. You cannot go without losing lives. Which sucks. Because you don't get money for losing lives. It's more brutal than balloons. At least once you've got 2 pawns down, things go better. Yeah, I really wish you could chimps this, but you can't do it without losing lives. Unless I'm stupid and I don't know how the mechanics work. Actually, I should have placed them at the front so I had more time to deal with things. Oh, because I didn't even hit the bishops. Wow. Oh my gosh. I got no money for that round. I'm just gonna lose. I did lose. Wow. Is there like a certain spot where I can place this? Because I feel like I just lose round 3 every time then. This one might be impossible. I think that time I lost even more lives. Ooh, wait. I see how I'm playing stupid, actually. I can't believe I didn't think about this. The pawns are free. So, watch. So, you know, like, you miss some at first, and then you place it back down at the end. How did I not see that? Shit. And you place it back down at the front. Yep, that was the strat. And then I should be able to afford another pawn soon. Easily. Okay, fine. 1 life lost. I could probably do that no lives lost. Okay, hold on. Now I want to see. Now that makes me want to revisit the other level and see if I could do it no lives lost. Oh, I moved it too early. Maybe I still end up killing that pawn anyway? I don't, I'm restarting again. At least you can restart really easily. Really quickly. Ah, come on. I did it too fast again. Just barely. It was like right before he hit him. I know I can do it no lives lost. I don't know about dealing with the bishops afterwards, but, you know, I know I can do it no lives lost. Perfect. How? Bro. How the fuck did that miss? I cannot believe this shit. Why am I trying to optimize a fucking game about chess tower defense? And you can quote me on that too. One, two, one, two, one. There we go. Brilliant. Excellent, even. I'm gonna put it back there. And maybe just keep everything kind of near the front. Oh, come on! Whatever. I don't care as much about not losing lives anymore. I mostly just needed to do that at the beginning anyway to actually survive that round. It's weird like how it sometimes still misses. Like I don't quite understand why it's still missing. This is like when BTD6 first came out. That's probably not a very good spot for that. I don't know why I did that. Why didn't I stick to my corner strats? Also, why don't they have infinite range? Why did I place that there? I just kind of panicked. Like, that was really silly. Yeah, whenever they're chasing with their shots is when they miss. That's literally exactly how it would work in BTD6 too. Okay, yeah, that's a really good bishop spot. By this point, I can just win that one. He's not doing much. And now we just see how much we can save up. Oh my gosh, okay. I actually did hit. I was gonna be so disappointed if it didn't. Eventually, when you just have a line of these guys, most of their shots don't miss. Which is also very similar, again, to an actual strategy in BTD, where you just spam your dart monkeys. Like, it does just kind of work, usually. Okay, no, I still need to... Okay, wait, that's it. I'm not quite sure how exactly the money-making thing works, but, I mean, it works, I guess. Like, do they have to be within a certain range of him? It seems based on the enemies. Like, I don't know if it's when they get within a certain range. Because I kind of thought he had infinite range at first. I thought it was just exactly like a banana farm. Actually, rooks could be decent on this map. I did not mean to immediately sell that guy. God, yeah, once you make money, you make money. See, with how you can make money, I don't see... Like, I feel like Endless could go on for, well, forever. Alright, well, I guess we'll do one last thing. I mean, it is 12 a.m. right now, but, you know, I'll just play Endless anyway. Okay, so yeah, Endless also has a unique map. Do they, like... Okay, that's... This is really weird, so they go all... Alright, got it. Actually, before I do Endless, I was gonna say, let me check the stream, and then it decided to disconnect. Actually, I don't know why copy it on there. I copied it on. But I can't wait to troll. Because I have officially decided I am going to troll them. Man, that last stream is doing so good, too. It didn't disconnect for 50 minutes. That's sad. That I can say it like that. Is it gonna reconnect? Come on. Good thing I record these. So that people can actually watch the whole thing uncut. There we go. Jeez. Hi, guys. These always have me so disappointed when they do shit like this. I decided to wait for the stream to reconnect before just hopping back into it. So, you guys could have seen... Well, I don't think you guys would have seen it at all, but Endless has its own unique map. Which is pretty much the biggest map, it looks like. This is truly the logs of this game. I assume, though, that it's also called Endless because it does go on forever. I'm hoping. Because I want to see how crazy this can get. Actually, this could have been a good spot for a point, too. Would have been closer, too. Oh well. There we go. I love the tracks in this game, they're really cool. I mean, you guys know me, I'm a music guy. Like, if I love music, I love the music, you know? God, they keep chasing up their shots sometimes. Oh, you know, if I wanted to talk in BTD terms, God, the chasing with the shots, but that's what made the Spectre terrible for a while, is because the Spectre never led with the shots, it always chased. And so if the Spectre wasn't close to the balloon, it would just never hit it. So you'd have to, like, readjust your ace. I remember, that was the most annoying shit. Spectre was a cool tower, like, it's a very cool idea. You know, it's just plain, but it actually targets, and targets the entire stage, so just, you know? But it sucked. Whereas something like the, what's the one that shoots out a shit ton of darts? Like, that was the better path to go for ace. Sarbamba. Weird to think that BTD6 is kind of... It's a pretty old game now. And I think they still update it, too. Okay, I think I can afford a king. I can afford the banana farm. Shit. Ah, I lost one. Okay, right there is where it starts cha-chinging. So it's basically got like a 3 wide radius, I guess. Up to here. It's a very specific range. Like if I place it here, well, it doesn't matter. But so it's like every time an enemy is within this 3 wide radius, it starts making money. Which means if I place one right here, it always makes money when they come in. Well, once they get down to here, I think. Well, it could be infinite range, actually. I'm not sure. Either way, now we're making a shit ton of money very quickly. I like how it's ELO. Because, I mean, what else would chess players value more than ELO? God, look at this. Yeah, actually, the money is so easily cumulative, it's crazy. Like, it takes a while to afford the first one, but then once you actually get it, you just keep making so much money. And then I can just defend with as many bishops as I need. This shit's insane. Oh, and actually, if I have my bishops further back, I make more money off of them. That's crazy. Wow. Holy shit, infinite money machine in this game goes hard. I wonder if you make money from them up here. No, I'm just gonna fill up my entire screen with kings. I don't know if all of them are making money or not, I don't really care. I just accidentally sold one. Oh my god. These sound effects are going ham, too. No, I do think they're all making money. At least at some points. How much money can you make? Like, can I break the game? And then I only need fucking 4 bishops or whatever to be killing these guys. Like, you really don't need much. Okay, yeah, I can still put some on the side here. Why is that blocked off? I don't know how they decide which spaces you shouldn't be able to place on. So yeah, this is just unnecessary. Like, this is more overkill than you could ever need. And honestly, let's just keep my mouse off the screen for a second so I could screenshot this for a thumbnail if I wanted to. Hell, actually, you know what? Boom. That's the thumbnail right there. And then if that's not the thumbnail, it'll be the entire thing filled up with bishops as the thumbnail. But you know what? I should just do that right now. I don't need to care about... I mean, I kind of want to see how high this number can go. Like, I am really curious. And maybe I'll do a challenge run of this game where I see how high the money number goes. And technically, I'm not even entirely sure if this actually is endless. Or if that was just the name of the map. Because of how easy it is. They should have just went full-on BTD joke and just said it was logs. I mean, with how... Okay, yeah, this does go on forever. Wow. Crazy. What an insane game. I could place down queens for fun. So what is the deal with the queen? Is it just that, like, she has infinite range? No, clearly she doesn't. Is it that the attacks are homing? This queen seems like the worst one. Like, unless it's just that attacks are homing and they deal a lot of damage, I guess. They don't seem to deal enough damage, though. Like, this is actually worse than when we had multiple bishops. Well, also that attack missed. It's like, it's homing asterisk. Yeah, look at that! I guess if they're not actually on the screen, then they don't know where to go, and so they just don't do anything. Maybe? Now, honestly, queen seems kind of mid. Mid plus no bitches plus L. And you know what? I'd rather make as much money as I can. And have all my defense in the back. Like, let's see just how long I can milk these enemies for. I want to see if it goes up to 1 mil. I'm really curious. Surely there's got to be a limit to the amount of money you can make. God, even 5 bishops is, like, overkill. Maybe the No, the enemies don't get stronger over time. It's not like that with balloons. It's like if the enemies don't get stronger over time, I guess maybe they just can kill you with abundance of enemies eventually. I mean, the king's a little tanky. Man, this would have been the perfect time to have people in chat. Chatters, wake up. Or viewers, wake up. You know what? I should speed up the game. There's a speed up button for a reason. I now see the reason. I mean, I will say from a viewer perspective, besides the fact that it's boring, like, just directly looking at the game, this game looks crazy. Especially with all the pixels flying on the screen. This game's a great farm sim. Let's see. So anyway, while we're waiting for this money count to go up, what do we think we should name the video? I broke chest tower defense? Question mark. I mean, I didn't actually break it, but you know, clickbait. Or how I won at chest tower defense, I don't know. Anyway, let's slow down while it goes up to 1 mil. Because I want to watch that number tick up. Okay. So, yeah, it certainly doesn't have any problem going up to 1 million. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to just have this continue playing in the background and see just how far up the number can go. You only need 5 bishops to defend. I could probably optimize it even better, have less of them. Because the enemies aren't even making it to the first bend. Sometimes they get over here and turn around, but they never make it like this far. Kinda crazy. You know what, maybe this will wake up chat if I do a please deposit 500 coins.
You are attempting to trick Freddy!
You are attempting to trick Freddy! You are attempting to trick Freddy doesn't like that. Oh, I speed up the game again.
Thank
You know, I'm just gonna spam these.
Thank
Kinda
you
fun.
for depositing 5
coins. You are attempting to Freddy
You are
doesn't
attempting to
like that.
Freddy doesn't like this.
But Freddy doesn't like this, not that. I should know the line by now.
You are attempting to
Freddy doesn't like this.
Yeah, I'll just spam this until somebody actually.
You are attempting to trick Freddy!
I probably shouldn't be doing this. I'm going to break my alerts. Okay, you know what? That's.
You are attempting to trick Freddy!
God, that's a lot. I'm just gonna be bombarded with you are attempting to
You
trick
are attempting to
Freddies.
trick Freddy!
Okay, let's see how much I can optimize the money.
You are attempting to
Freddy doesn't like this.
Like, can I get away
You
with
are
4
attempting to
bishops?
Freddy doesn't like this.
I think 4 bishops is kind
You
of
are attempting
pushing
to trick
it,
Freddy!
but like, it's still fine.
You are attempting to trick Freddy!
Alright, what about 3 bishops? Significantly less firepower. Are they getting faster? Oh wait, no, I just have speed up on. I was like, wait, those bishops are pretty fast, but no, they're not. I mean, I should have probably done the 3 bishop strat a lot earlier if I was gonna start doing it. I mean, look, now they're actually making it to the bend. But also, the less bishops I have on screen, like, not only do I get more money from having more kings, but also they kill the enemies later, which means I can farm more money off of them. We're about to get up to 2 mil. Yeah, they didn't tell me this was an idle game. I wonder if he's made a video about this yet. About this game. Because from what I saw before, he didn't. I forgot I should not be trying to look things up at the same time. My internet does not like that. Honestly, I think even if he didn't update the game, I probably still would have been able to do this pretty easily. Oh, we did hit 2 mil. While I wasn't paying attention. The real Benny. Like, I had no idea he was making this game. I just so happened to look at his itch page, and it said that this was uploaded. I found it 2 hours after it was made, and I was like, well, hot damn. Oh lord. YouTube says I'm not connected to the internet. My live stream would beg to differ, but for how long? Actually, I'm subbed to him. Can I just find him on my subs? Oh, Mortsua, he made those, Linkin Park SM64 remixes. Yeah, I'm still not even close to dying. I just made sure to look back at the game just to make sure I'm not even close. I am subscribed to way too many people. There he is. Yeah, I don't think he's uploaded anything about this yet. Has anybody made a video on this? I bet I'll be the first person. There's a cheese TD. There's modded chess into BTD6. God. I feel like I remember watching that guy's videos. Tubre? That's not... Okay, yeah, I'm still not dying. You know what, just to make sure I'm not gonna be dying, I'm gonna place... I'll place down 2 more. But wait, is that... That is 2D, isn't it? I remember I used to watch his videos until I found out he was really cringe. Until I just kind of realized. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's... It's gotta be like a channel he has with somebody else. 2D. I mean, who knows? Maybe he's not cringe anymore. Maybe I just kind of got tired of watching a guy who just plays BTD6. I mean, then again, I never got tired of ISAB. ISAB was always great. Yeah, no, because that's his icon. So yeah, Tubre must be him and some other dude. Interesting. Damn, I'm learning the BTD lore. I like how looking up chess TD brought me to BTD. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be the first person to make a video on this game. Maybe I should upload it as soon as possible. Okay, what if I look up chess tower defense? Yeah, nothing. Wow. Hornet Hollow Knight Google speedrun. Like, is this just like trying to find... Oh my gosh. Turn that off. I don't know if that's copyright. I would hope not if they're posting on YouTube. Is that them like speedrunning to see how long it takes to find Port of Hornet? Because that's really funny. There was a loot one. Oh. Damn. 19 seconds and 34 milliseconds. Crazy. Wonder if I would have similar results. I'm that bored. I'm literally not doing anything. Nope. Hornet Hollow Knight. I mean, that's not porn, but that's pretty lewd. Like the 5th image I found. I don't know what the fuck's happening in that image. God, why are people so horny for the Hornet? I mean, that's pretty... I mean, it's just a muscular girl. Not really that bad. There's thick Hornet. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I would not be allowed to show you guys this, probably. I mean, it's not bad. You know, while I'm talking about, like, while I'm just sitting here yapping about random shit, well, that's a really cool figure. Damn, I'd want that. I just don't need to play Silk Song. I just don't really like buying games anymore, you know? I mean, I know I'll enjoy Silk Song, but I always wait for games to be on sale. Like, I don't play new games, usually. I always wait. Always. Which, as a streamer, probably isn't the best thing, because, you know, people, when a new game comes out, they want to see it now. Ugh, I'm gonna rip my headphones off my ears. I'm not close to dying, right? I haven't been looking, but I assume it's the same thing that's been here. It seems very impossible to lose. Even with just 5 dudes. Well, I mean, we gotta see if it can hit 10 mil, right? Anyway. Oh, there's a Hornet cosplay, that's pretty cool. But, so, while I'm just on my random yapping tangents, I have been looking at some, like, FNAF fan games and stuff. I've even found some hentai ones. Funny enough. Because, I mean, of course, why wouldn't they be? There's so many of them, I swear. I don't know why. But, I'm not saying I'm playing them. I'm not gonna out myself. Like I was saying, I'm not gonna out myself would kind of be outing myself if I was playing them. But anyway, I found one called 6 Nights at Milka's Maid Cafe. And it's like supposed to be like borderline inappropriate, but there's not really anything inappropriate about that. The worst thing in the game is that if you click on this one poster, the chick moans at you. And then I guess I mean also the characters do like a classic Vinia thing where they're kissing you as a jump scare, but like that's not really that lewd. Like even the character designs aren't even really lewd, so I think it's something I could play on Twitch and YouTube. which I would want to anyway because it's got some pretty neat mechanics. I like FNAF games that like have sort of unique mechanics, you know. And it's got like a there's no limited power. The only limited power you have is on your flashlight. And 1 hour of silence occasionally broken by Luigi. God, I get distracted really easily, but you know what? We'll have this playing in the background.
Yahoo!
So every once in a while, Luigi's gonna Yahoo at us. I guess. Why not, right? Hey, I mean, we're almost at 5 mil, which is the halfway point. Oh, whoops. I was wondering if I could click it from here, and the answer is no. No, you cannot. I mean, I kind of figured you can't click on the game while you're on another screen. Yeah, I really didn't need the 5th bishop. We can go back to having another king. I mean, like, how far have the kings been making it? Like, but they're not even making it that far. I think the other thing that makes this a lot easier than balloons is, like, they don't break into multiple pieces like how the balloons work. It's just you kill the piece and they're dead. You know. Oh, no, Bubba, come back! Damn it. Bubba, come on. You were keeping my legs warm. 5 mil! My cat didn't like that I moved my legs. God, I'm all bundled up with a blanket and everything, guys. Like, it is fucking freezing. You know, I guess while I'm idling on this game, I could, like, check my Discord and shit. I mean, like, there's really not a lot to do in the game. I love idle games. You know what? Speaking of idle games, you know what? I'm gonna check on my Crush. That's what I'm gonna do. See if I got my diamond or whatever. I don't know. I don't know why the fuck I play this game anymore. I just do my daily login and that's it. Where it's not on anything. I always loved Crush actually, even when I was like a kid. I played it when I was in middle school. Originally. Holy shit, I could do a Deepest Sword speedrun. Wow, this game is playing in the background. Oh yeah, I forgot. I found another chess game that was... It's another chess roguelike, like En Passant. Which, oh my gosh, I haven't even played that for you guys. Although, I think En Passant actually fully released now. Because I only have the demo, but I'm pretty sure... Let me look at the store page. Oh yeah, it's got a full release. It's actually on sale right now for $7.79. I haven't even really got to play much of the demo yet. I don't think this game ever gets hard. I'm wondering if it's always the same guys that come at you. Because I don't think they have been getting farther. I mean, I haven't been looking at the game enough to tell if it's the same round every time. I bet I could look into the code to figure out how the pieces that they place work. It's so crazy how easy they made this. Like, you can really goes so long with just the 4 bishops. The only one stage that was hard was the one with those weird, like, jagged ends. Because they're anti-bishop and you have to do other things. Oh, you know, I wonder if I could, instead of going for a bishop, I wonder if this guy would be better. Oh. This guy. Oh, but that makes some really loud sound effects. I kind of forgot. But yeah, he seems to tear through the things even faster. I guess I don't want them to tear through them faster, though. Well, what if maybe I could, like, place that back there? No, not there. Place them there? And then remove a couple of these? And then, like, he can, like, destroy them, but, like, way later on. Yeah, maybe these guys just do insane damage. Yeah, I'm thinking actually the rook, not rook, the knight seems to deal a lot of fucking damage. I mean, I was saying that the knight and the bishops were pretty much the meta. But, like, it makes sense. Now, I'm gonna see just how well the knight can do with just one bishop over here. Because this would technically make money the fastest. Especially because also the pieces are staying on the board for longer. Yeah, that queen got ate up immediately by that. Wow. I mean, my bishop strategy was a lot simpler. I guess, what if I go ultra greed mode? Like, would this keep them on screen for the longest amount of time? Or am I possibly just gonna end up getting myself killed by doing this? Okay, they struggle a little bit. Okay, let's just go back to my 5 bishop strategy. Patented 5 bishop strategy. By the way. It's patented, you're not allowed to take it. The thing is, I'm getting this far, but I'm sure 10 billion, like, it's just gonna go up to 10 billion and the number's gonna keep going. I would think eventually there would be like an overflow error, and it would bring you back down to 1 or 0. Yeah, however, overflow errors were. You know, plus also that sound effect's a lot less grating. I was wondering where my Luigi went. I was like, I haven't heard Luigi say anything. It's the first time he yahooed. Yeah, this one's also pretty funny. 1 hour of silence where Foxy occasionally jump scares you. God, it's like I'm asking for my internet to break at this point, actually. I probably shouldn't be opening another fucking video. I just don't know what to do other than playing this game. I could go for a little bit of a Deepest Sword speedrun. I'm pretty tempted. One hour of silence occasionally interrupted by oh, 1 hour of silence occasionally interrupted by Lancer Splat. That's a good one. Villager, huh? The first 4 notes of Megalovania. Like, I know about the metal pipe. Door knocking jump scares? You're taking too long. Oh my gosh. Peter Griffin sounds, Stephen Payne. This is just like, oof. That was just memes. Jesus, that was loud. Why did... What the fuck was that? I think it did that right when it hit 8 mil. For some reason. This cha-ching, is it because of all these other sound things I have open? Bro, that's early. Somebody with a Luigi profile picture. Alright, you know what? We'll also open up the Lancer Splat. Why not? Okay, now we've got 3 random sound effects happening sometimes. We could also do heart heart. Heart, 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 heart. Or is it just yeah, it's I kind of prefer the art. Weezer. The Weezer is funny. Objectively. Oh, I've broken OBS. I am sorry. It's more like I broke my internet. Yeah, opening up 3 YouTube videos is not a good idea, I suppose. Well, actually now it's 5. I am sorry to my stream. Oh, Baba, I didn't even realize you came back. Yeah, there's still nothing happening in this game. I wonder if somebody has a jump scare warning. Oh. Hi, we're back. There we go. You know what, I only needed to hear it once. If anything, I'd rather hear this one. Jump scare. I can play that on bass. Like, the actual bass line and that specific riff. Because, you know, the actual bass line is pretty different. Is that like random hornet noises, or is it like get good? Or Sha? Oh, it doesn't start with the sound effects. I didn't know it was gonna be an echo Sha. Sha, 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 Sha. You know, I will keep that one. I love how Freddy played right after it. That was good. That was great. It was awesome. It was outstanding, and it was amazing. Is that like the Yoshi, like the what? Sound effects, I assume? Yeah. Sure, we'll have that too. Oh, I just heard Shaw's. What the fuck's wrong with me? Alright, you know what? Also, first 4 notes of Megalovania. Okay, so these are all playing, right? Yeah. Doop. And have 4 ambience? It's not even like it's not even a broken up video, it's just FNAF 4 ambience. Oh, that gives me nightmares. No thanks. I'm gonna turn that off before we get to 10 mil. Actually, though, I feel like this is probably just as creepy. It's actually all that. Okay, anyway. Yeah, we can't do music ones. Hi, Spoxy. 10 mil! Look, I came back just in time to point it out. Was that Hornet? I've never heard that one before. Well, now that we made it to 10 mil, I don't know what else I want to do. I mean, I could keep finding random 1 hour of silence videos because they are hilarious. Hi, Freddy. Microwave beeps. Oh, random Discord pings. That's fucking brutal. Because I don't have Discord pings on, but I'm sure you guys would find that smoke detector alarms a classic. Yeah, no, I'll just leave it with these 5. These 5 are good enough for me. They're funny. I mean, the Luigi one only happened once. Seems like. Which, I feel like that maybe that's part of the joke. Hey Yoshi. What would be the no, like what I don't have. You know what, actually this one looks pretty funny. The Yoda death sound effect. I shouldn't even. Why am I even telling you guys? You'd get to hear it. Yeah, the Yoda death sounds pretty funny. The Yoda death into the splat was great. Oh, Crash Bandicoot. Whoa, that would be funny. Oh, I wonder if that is one that exists, the inscription squirrel. Like an inscription squirrel that's like being sacrificed. Okay, yeah, this does the death sound effect too often. Okay, wait.
Friend.
God, I love just making my streams unwatchable. Hey, Bubba. What was that? You did like a little... You good, Bubba? Okay, wait. Let's see if this one exists. Hell yeah.
Wow!
That's a great one. Ryuji for real. Okay, wait, that's another good one.
For real? Wow!
For real? Wow!
For real?
Yeah, I wish there was one for the encryption one. That would be really funny. I should make that. I should make that one myself. I mean, this one's a classic. Guess I could go with this one. Alright, so the Luigi one was kind of a dud. It doesn't play very much.
For real?
Ryuji one might be too much. Wah! That could be pretty funny. I was gonna say, I'm thinking of getting rid of Ryuji. Another one. Oh, apparently I got up to 12 mil.
For real?
Yeah, I know, right? For real. This is what happens when nobody's actually watching. Yeah, this became more of a chest tower defense broken up by occasional random nonsense.
Whoa!
Chest tower defense, but I don't play the game.
Whoa!
Alright, honestly, fuck it. We're doing a deepest sword speedrun. It's been so long. I probably suck at this game. But we're doing it. I will... Let's see, can I just like turn off the sound for this game? I don't think there's really a way to do it in the game, because I can't like pause it or anything. Yeah, Escape doesn't do that. Oh, but it's still gonna play on my desktop, isn't it? Yeah.
For real?
Get down!
No, don't have the audio. Okay, we'll just like... I guess then what I could do is I'll just like do a new game capture for Deepest Sword and put it over this game, and just in case I do actually
For
get
real?
a good run of the game. Oh, I'm also going to turn off the music because it's kind of annoying, but in case I do get a good run of the game, I'll have separated sound effects for it so that they can verify that I am actually playing it, I guess. I don't know. Would they need that? I'll do it anyway. I'll just like make it a little bit louder than all the random nonsense going on in the background. Now this shit hasn't been too loud, has it?
Whoa!
I asked that and then It's a little loud. It took a little while for it to actually make a fucking random sound effect. Okay, I'll just like turn down the... So I'll have the actual game louder than all that shit. Well, actually, that would make it play twice, won't it? Possibly. I don't know. Let's just roll with it. Alright. Also... Yeah, of course, chest tower defense is still going fine in the background. We're around 65. Alright, so R's the quick restart button. Or no. How do I do a full reset?
For real?
I have it set to O? For real? That's so random. Oh no, it's 0. Right, so I can just like... I'm just kidding, you can't do it from the number pad. Okay, I don't know why I have it set to 0. It's a very random thing. Of course. Oh, it actually... The stream randomly started back up again, I'm surprised. I forget, going over the top is not as fast as, bottom route, actually. It's been so long. This is literally the first time I played this game in like months, I think. I had a pretty decent speedrun in this game. It wasn't much, but it was honest. Let's see if I can get the one strat. Oh my gosh. Alright, one strat time. I don't know if they have a name for that strat, but yeah, I did it pretty easily. Maybe I'll just make the title for the video something like Chest Tower Defense, but I turn it into an idle game. That could be simple and pretty accurate, so... This might be a pretty decent run, for having not played the game in a while. I don't know, usually this is the part that I fuck up though, so maybe I shouldn't, maybe I should have held my tongue. Bleh. Oh my gosh, yeah, I should have held my tongue. I can't hold my tongue when I'm using both hands on the keyboard. Oh, and also this part always sucks. Oh. Chop Among Us.
For real?
Yes, for real. This is a stupid idea. Oh my gosh. Man, I should have uploaded my previous runs of this game. I mean, I still have the footage. It's on YouTube. I could easily upload it to speedrun.com. I don't think this is faster than my fastest time, but it's pretty damn close, I think, right? Or is this my fastest time? Wow! That was my best time? After not playing this game in so long, that was my best fucking time? At 1 in the morning? I'm gonna have to... Oh my gosh. Well, and also while I have the random sound effects in the background, am I gonna actually upload this one to speedrun.com? Ugh, I mean I might. It'll have to be the actual upload of the video though, because it cut out on Twitch. Damn it, why'd that have to be my best fucking time? You gotta be kidding me. Literally, I have not opened this game up for fucking months. Can I see the last time I opened this game? It would have been whenever I uploaded it, I guess. That's how long ago, like December. That's crazy. And yet, I still didn't get the fucking... I didn't get fast enough to get the one achievement. Which is 3 minutes and 30 seconds, right? Yeah, 3 minutes and 30 seconds. God, that's crazy. I got really close to it, though. I wasn't even really trying. Fuck it, we're doing another one. Sorry, mouse on the screen. Make believe reborn. Huh, maybe my faster runs are going over the top. Maybe that's why I was always slower. Because I didn't do over the top strategies. Even though I'm pretty sure over the top's slower than playing perfectly not going over the top. Okay, wow. Now I remember why I stopped speedrunning this game. You know, at least I know if I upload this to speedrunning.com, I'll get some views on the video. Because the people have to, you know, actually declare that my run was a legit run. Even if it's not for world record or whatever. I know, it's like, can't they just believe my mediocre time? I'm also pretty sure my sound effects are gonna come through twice. Or they are. Not gonna. They just would be. But maybe it'd be fine. If anything, it might just make this game louder, right? It's not gonna really... Unless there's delay.
For real?
Yeah, for real. Like, this was just a... This entirely was just a meme. That's why I have the 1 hour of silence videos playing in the background. God, I always struggle there. No. And here. Oh, that was it. I didn't think it was actually going over. How do they line this up? Like, how do you make sure it actually grabs? It's like pixels. Well, it is, but, you know.
For real?
I didn't expect another for real that soon. Well, I mean, that wasn't terrible.
For real? Alright, I'm back. Alright, probably do one more run. Because it is 1 in the morning. I ended up going for 2 hours. It was whatever. Oh yeah, how's Chess doing? We're at round 76. We missed 69. Well, we're almost at 20 million elo. I could just show you guys. Boom. You see, we're getting there. Also, I'm gonna turn off my cursor. Deepest sword. Don't really need to see it because I'm not using it. Alright, one more run. Let's go. Oh wait, did I? Hold on. Oh, I did change it back. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Nah, that's a terrible start. That already felt terrible. Whatever. We continue to ball. Now, going below is definitely faster. I mean, I also know that the speedrun world record does it. But no, like, I think I actually saved 3 seconds by going below. It's just I keep using up here. Trying to actually get the sword in. Wah! Damn. That was the triple attack. Make believes reborn. I'm hoping that the world record plays a fucking Sonic song in the background while they're playing this game. Like, it's so great. Question all that's known. Legends, blood, and torn. Make believes reborn. That was terrible. That was horrible, even. Oh god. Okay. Ooh, that was pretty good. I wonder if I should start using a live split when I play this game, just to see, like, how good I'm doing. I mean, you can kind of just look at the playtime in the corner every time between lengths, but I don't really pay attention to what times I get between lengths, you know? I mean, also, I don't really care that much about the actual speedrunning of this game. The only reason I do it sometimes is so that I can get that final Steam achievement. Sometimes when it comes to Steam games, I can be an achievement hunter. Okay. I just gotta get in the hole. And it is as sexual as it sounds. Oh, come on. Damn it. I'm trying too hard to be the funny guy. Damn it. Is that still gonna be a new record? No. Oh, it was just barely slower. Damn. That was still faster than my previous record before this stream. Well, that's enough of that. Let's check on our final chess tower defense score. Aw, it's so close to 20 mil. Maybe if it gets a little bit closer, I can sell everything. And then just let the run die. Also, wasn't it pretty close to round 79 before? No, I guess to be fair, the last time I would have looked at it was before I was playing Deepest Sword. Wow. I wonder if killing things faster makes the rounds go by faster. I'm really curious. I mean, I'm gonna end up selling everything anyway. That's actually not a terrible place for the rook. Well, if we're trying to kill things fast. In general, it's still not really that good. The thing, there's not really many good spots for the rook. And anywhere where there would be good spots, place down the knight. Alright, let's go ahead and start removing everything. Obstacle. The cat's scratching at the door. See, I think by the time I'm done selling everything, it should go up to 20 million. Hopefully. See, I could just myself hit resign. But I just want to watch it die instead. Now, the knights are really OP. Knights and bishops. Two best things. Damn, that really slowed it down. The thing is, I don't even think any of the kings in these two lanes are really doing much. I'm sure they still made some money, because I think it's a 3 range radius. Well, technically it's more like 2 range. I think how it works is like anywhere, if the enemies show up anywhere between 2 blocks away from the king, and I'm pretty sure it's just infinite height, then they start making money. Like, it might even work below them, too. Sickle stock. Wah! Sickle, wah! Yeah, just working below them. It's kind of hard also to test because they're constantly coming on the screen, but yeah, I think it is just infinite range. So it's just like, so like imagine this guy for instance, so the entire radius is from here all the way down to here, it would seem. Anyway, we're getting really close to 20 mil now. I should not have removed so many so quickly. Okay, there we go. Dang it, I'm still not gonna be able to sell them all fast. Or sell them all yet. I guess in general, just placing them in the middle where the enemies will pass by them the most is the best strategy for making money. It's kind of cool if there's even strategy for that. Sickle, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Sickle! God, I'm not letting her. Let me stay out there. Cold. 20 mil! Whoop, whoop! Alright. Come on. Let's die. Yeah, I think 84 rounds of this is as much as I can take. Come on. Are you unable to die in Endless? Huh. You know, maybe I should have realized that Endless would also mean endless HP. Did anybody else expect this? Dude, can the king even? Yeah, even the king can go right through. Well then. Anyway. Yeah, I guess that's it, guys. I would say thank you for watching, but, well, stream-wise, nobody watched this. Video-wise, somebody's gonna end up watching it if I actually submit my run for Deepest Sword, which might as well. Oh. Oh. Oh no, they did kill me. As soon as I hit the window button. Why'd I have so much extra health? Do the kings give you extra health too? How interesting. Right when I was about to do my outro. Anyway. Oh no, he did have playtesters. But seriously though, I mean, shoutouts to all of these people. Right, but especially shoutouts to my boy for programming this shit. Okay, no, I'm turning off the sound effects. You're done, 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 you're done. Alright. Because I gotta give my props, you know, to my boy, Benny, for another banger of a game. Like programming, and also you got some chill beats in the background. You know, I appreciate that. And shoutouts to Bobbles for the art, and I guess directing the game too. It seems like so. I mean, I guess they have like a whole team, like a small team. They're going by Cranky Coconut. Oh, this guy made the sprites. And this guy made the game's UI. Yeah. It was fun. It was great. I mean, I don't see myself really playing any more of this, probably, unless it gets updated with, like, different things, which I'm sure it seems like it will be getting updated. So, I mean, if it gets updated again, then yeah, you'll see me playing this for sure. But that's where I gotta call it for this stream. It's been a couple of hours now, I think. Oh, it's been 2.5 hours, damn. I'm gonna let my cat in. I'm gonna end the stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Alright, bye.